Hello, everyone. I just wanted to introduce myself to some of you that don't know me very well. I know some of you do, but my name is Liz Sorelli, and I am a Reiki master and life coach and meditation teacher, and certainly do card pulls for people. And you can find me on elizabethsorelli.com in case you have any other questions. So we're going to be doing card pulls today for names Jordan through Paul. And I will be using again the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. So, and then I've ordered some new ones, so we'll be switching it up a little bit next week. All right, so again, just for those of you that are new here and want to get the notifications each time they come up, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you'll get those every time automatically. So, all right, so Jordan, we have here. See what we can get for you. So Jordan, just kind of tuning in, taking a deep breath to what's really in your heart in the moment and things that you are seeking answers to. Let's see if we can get some answers from Spirit. And for you, I got here and now. And let's see if you can fully see that. That is card 32. All right, so let's see what the essential meanings of that card are for you. All right, so here and now, being fully present in the moment, of course, living one day at a time. It says everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect into the past. So just really, even in this moment, being here in this moment and knowing that this is a part of the here and now for you. It says, be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. So, Jordan, I'm going to read the relationship message also. It says, it's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, or more passionate. The good old days are gone. And a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So, all right, Jordan, I hope that was helpful. Feel free to write anything in the comments or give it a like if that resonates for you. Let me know. And I hope you have a great day. All right, the next card is for Joseph. And the same thing for you, Joseph, if you can kind of just close your eyes, tune into your heart, tune into Spirit, and just focus on kind of what your mind, body, and spirit are yearning for in terms of guidance or answers. All right, for you, I got this one fell out for me. It's called The Fork in the Road. And that is number 13. So just taking a little peek at those images, seeing if any of that really resonates or means anything to you. And we will get to the essential meanings of that card, which is time to make a decision. considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligations to make a necessary choice. It says, every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to make a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one that's well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it's an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. So the relationship message here is, you've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, to invest and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path of a truer experience of the heart. So I hope that's helpful. Again, let me know in the comments, or if it resonates, give it a like, or feel free to do nothing as well. Also an option. All right, thank you so much. And I hope to see you back next time. So the next card is for Kathy. Kathy as well, just tuning into yourself, getting present with your breath and spirit, and just connecting to whatever is needing guidance for you. One more shuffle here. That was not a good shuffle. Hold on. All right, Kathy, let's see here. We are going with exchanging gifts for you. So that's number 27. Looks like two people sharing their strengths or their purpose. So let's see, that's number 27. So we will get the essential meaning for you in that one. So the essential meaning is the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. It says you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must put in time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to where you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. So kind of not doing it all on your own, but also like give and take, like help others, let others help you, because we can burn out when we're just in that outpouring of stuff. And we all know we can't pour from an empty cup, right? So it says you must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value of others others bring to your life. So I'm going to go to the protection message for you. It says, be careful what you pray for because you might just get it. And then realize you don't want to face the hefty price that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from or even fail at it because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver and not the receiver plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a false sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of it. So the biggest thing there, just making sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving, constantly going, okay, can I step back into balance? Where am I out of alignment? How do I just get back in? Because we're in and out of balance all day, every day. And it's kind of like, how do we do the dance of, staying in alignment? So I hope that's helpful. It's a good reminder for everyone. And let me know, Kathy, how that message works out for you. All right, and then we have Katie. All right, Katie, just taking a moment to get present and in alignment, place of trusting spirit and guidance, even if it seems like, that doesn't make any sense for me. Just trying to hold on to the message that's here and acknowledging if there is any resistance to that. So let's see what we got. All right, 46, which is regeneration. So we will get to the essential meanings of that card. All right, so the essential meanings are rebirth, second chances, and new opportunities. It says second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic and stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. So let me see if I want to read the prosperity or protection message. I will say we'll go with prosperity here. All right, it says, what happens when it appears you failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then, once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success, new opportunities, much better than those that came before. They appear like gifts from God. Now is one of those times when, out of seeming loss and failure, comes remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past, because you really are experiencing a rebirth. And because I couldn't really decide between the prosperity and the protection, I'm just going to read the protection also. It says, endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die, so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. So just like the falling away of stuff can feel like this stripping and like really like this soul death, so that like there is a rebirth for you. It says, don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. So I hope that's helpful and gives you a little bit of insight or guidance. Feel free to let me know in the comments. You do have to be signed in technically. You'll be able to comment. So if not, feel free to give it a like if it resonates, or reach out in any way possible. All right, so the next one is for Leslie. Leslie, just tuning into yourself, to your heart, higher mind, getting present and allowing whatever messages to come, to just be able to absorb that on some level. We got soulmates for you. Number 41 here. Aww. Right around Valentine's Day. That looks like an awesome little photo there. So let's see, we've got 41 here. So just in case that number means anything to you. The essential meanings of this card are harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. It says, you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. They are your greatest gifts. So it's so interesting, right? Because sometimes it's like we have these relationships and there's like this amazing pull and we're like, oh, this person's meant to be, or this friendship is so powerful. And then we like hit like this really hard part of the relationship. And sometimes that relationship even dies. And it's like, what is the lesson here? Like, how are we so blind sometimes to like, maybe we thought this person was the one, and then it just, there's like this massive abandonment. And it's like, oh, like I thought I had dealt with those issues. Like, why is this being brought back into my life? And then maybe this is the person that is the one, but being conscious of all of that. So I will read the relationship message that goes with this. It says, consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider your friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude. or break you open so you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. So I hope you can identify who that is for you. Any questions, feel free to reach out or post in the comments below, and we'll see what we can do for you. All right, I hope you have a great day and that I see you back. All right, so the next one is for Alisa. All right, Lisa, let's see what we got here. Just taking a deep breath in for yourself as I pull this. All right, I got the Yang card, which is number 1. Seeing if any of that in the image resonates for you, what that might mean for you. So the essential meanings of the Yang card are the masculine principle of movement and creativity, the power to make things happen and taking action. It says Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act, for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies a new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. The protection message for this one is, be mindful of the tendency towards impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act, lest you find yourself in a situation that will lead you to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after, because you might be sorry when you get it. The appearance of this card isn't cause for fear, for life is all about learning lessons. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. So it sounds like moving is the answer, but just being mindful of how that movement goes forward in life, and just, really just thinking it out and being mindful of the choices and or the consequences or the rewards, right? So I hope that was helpful, Lisa. And we will get one now for Nancy. I'm not missing somebody here on this list. Okay. All right, Nancy. So just getting present with yourself here, tuning in to your own inner spirit, inner guidance. The answers are all within us. This is just to kind of help you recognize maybe things, that little whispers that you have not been paying attention to. So this is exchanging gifts. So it's a little blurry. There we go. Number 27. So the give and take of the gifts of each other, making sure that we are staying in balance with how much we give and how much we take. So 27. So the essential meaning is the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining a value. It says you're entering into a productive, enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet in order to honor them, you must pull in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. And you can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not the time of just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring into your life. I'm going to read the relationship message in this because obviously give and take is usually within our relationships, right? We're social creatures and it's hard to not be in some kind of relationship with others in a give and take. It says, love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it is reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to know to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. So what a nice little message right around Valentine's Day. I hope that was helpful, Nancy. And let me know if it resonates or it doesn't resonate. Feel free to post in the comments or to reach out to me in any way. Also, just making sure if you want to get automatic notifications, feel free to subscribe. That way you won't miss the readings for yourself. All right. So this next one is for Paul. So Paul, just allowing yourself to come into the present moment, really feeling and sensing your breath, getting in touch with, why did I sign up for this? Why am I here? What message is really coming to me? What am I really looking for guidance and answers on? And for you as well, if you'd like to be automatically notified, feel free to just subscribe and there will always be a reading here for you. All right, so Paul, let's see. All right, so Paul, I got Treasure Island here for you. So little turtle there swimming with his back with lots of gold and love and stars. So number 9, just in case that is a meaningful number for you in any way. Let's get the essential meanings for you in terms of this card. It says, it is the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains and sharing of good fortune. So it says the overall message is you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped into the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work and navigating your inner life is now paying off. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Trust that. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others. as treasure shared multiplies like magic. And I'm going to read the protection message for you as well. It says, poverty, consciousness, and a sense of not enough cast a shadow on your path. These ideas and core beliefs come with a high cost. Do you really want to proclaim yourself a victim of disappointment and failed expectations? Are you avoiding success because you will grow so tall that others will want to cut you down? Or is it possible that you're caught in a fear that you will lose what you have acquired? So you hold on so tight that you miss the opportunities to expand. You are challenged to change the way you see the world and move from a perception of limitations to a perception of abundance. Take a risk, for you have nothing to lose except your confinement in a prison of your own making. Open the door and find the abundance waiting for you to claim it. All right, Paul, I hope that was helpful. You're welcome to give me any feedback, post anything in the comments, or let me know if it resonates or not. Or if you have any questions, I'm happy to reach out and help you in any way I can. All right, I hope you all have a great day and to see you back here soon. Namaste.